Greetings and welcome to ruralvacantland.com, where we have easy, cheap land priced well below the competition. I was in the middle of making a video about one of the properties that I have for sale, and I thought maybe I'd do a little sidetrack. And this particular property that I'm working on right now doesn't have how much taxes are in the listing, so I'm always trying to put much information in these listings as I can, how much taxes are and stuff. So I thought maybe I'd make a little video on how to look up the taxes. So if we go to Google and we just Google, this is for Apache County tax collector. I do it that way because you can do it in a bunch of different counties and you generally run into the same kind of information. So Apache County, it's called the treasurer. You go to the tax account information, and I agree to the Eagle Web stuff, and I put the parcel number in there. On my website, all these parcel numbers have dashes, but Apache doesn't like the dashes in their form, so I take the dashes out when I cut and paste it in there, and I search, and I get the property that I'm making a listing about right now, and it's got taxes due on it. It's got $28.97. This is a 5-acre property, for instance, and in Apache County, Arizona, it's $28 a year, or not. Well, if you paid it on time, it would be $25 a year. But I just bought this property, and the guy I bought it from didn't have the taxes paid, so I'll pay the taxes. All the land I sell, unless it says otherwise, I always pay the taxes when I transfer it to you. But what I wanted to show you is if it said, no taxes due on here, and you're trying to look up how much are the taxes, you can go to transaction detail. And on the transaction detail, you can see how much the tax charge was every year going back, long ways back for Apache County. In this particular property, 2556, 2192, 1925, 28, 27, let's call it 20 something bucks, just under $30 going back in time. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to add 2556 to the taxes, annual taxes of this property, and that's how I look up what the taxes have been on these properties. So if you ever see some on my website that don't have the taxes in there, this is how you can look it up for Apache County, and hopefully you're looking at other people's properties too and comparing and contrasting. I doubt everyone else puts the taxes on there, so this is how you can look up what the taxes are on the properties that you're shopping. Hope that helps. Hope you're learning something, and always feel free to take a look at the land I have for sale in Apache County too at my website, ruralvacantland.com. Thank you, Luke Smith.